Big loves to sleepy people. Yeah, I get that it's getting late, especially for the Americas area. I understand if you need to go to sleep. So good night, anyone who's going to sleep or needs sleep. Me and the Aussie guys are just gonna hang out, have a great party. Too bad you can't stay up for it. Too bad. do, 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 do. Smoke dope and eat some corn. Yeah, it's like 5 p.m. nearly. So late. Wait, am I supposed to, like, there we go.
Idiot. So you are done being stupid up there. Good. Where we go?
Time to be stupid over here. Seriously, if he ran faster, it would sound just like Grr. Like, perfectly. Why am I still crouched? Here it's 2:45 p.m. Here, in Texas, it is 1:43 a.m. West Sid! I assume that's Sydney? No. West Side? No, you're just misspelling West Side. Okay. West Hook checkpoint. Yes. Hey, I'm over in Perth. A broken security checkpoint.
Why is that Vladdy's job? What is Vladdy supposed to do?
Vladdy is supposed to do the Vladdy thing. I live in a shitty little town called Albany. Hey, I know Albany.
This thing will never work. It is... Huh? Okay.
Facial recognition. Security checkpoint. 4 hours south of Perth. Let's see here. Boop. 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 Perfect. Melbourne here. DFW here.
You must be joking. That never worked. Well, that was still stupid.
I mean, you're not wrong, Vladdy, but you know. West Hook Control. Oop. Hey, look! You opened a door! I know, right, text? I'm pressing Q still, by the way. I have no idea where I'm going. In fact, in hindsight, I probably shouldn't go up here yet. Glad he just now reaches the stairs. Hey. Wait a minute. Honorary lobby. Lobby, but honorary. Bob, you buffoon! Why is there a lobby here? What happened to the decontamination room? Cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. Pretty sure I told you. Did a little rework here. Think this will be a real high-traffic spot for the tour. Gotta be real moneymaker. Bob. Words fail me, idiot. Cordially, Ted. And stop it with the statues! Cordially, Ted. All the lobbies. I mean, yeah, you need at least like 8. Paul's Pools and Pest Removal. Sure. The flyer for Paul's Pools and Pest Removal advertises big savings for orders within a 20-mile radius of the shop, along with a free examination of one pest. Extermination of one pest. The cheapest pool on the flyer has been circled several times in a red pen. Huh. Would you buy a pool from the same people who are offering extermination? Fun fact for you, Bexx. An ex of mine lived in Tilden. She lived next to Stone Cold Steve Austin's ranch. I don't know where Tilden is. I assume Australia, but cool. Character control. A coffee maker! You took this not because you want to make coffee, but that you heard that coffee machines grant you one wish. After much thought, you wished for coffee. It didn't come true. Texas, actually. Which area, if you don't mind me asking? I'm off to sleep too, night-night all. Alright, Dush, you take care, and thank you for dropping by. Glad you're able to join me. And have a good sleep, dude. Lobbies. For you. A brochure for a company whose main goal is to fulfill all of your low to mid-level lobby needs. On the back, one design in particular is circled in red pin, the cheapest one. The company tagline reads, "Waiting never felt so good." Actually, that's gotta be like... No, because it'd be a contractor thing that would have to do other things. Is there a power mode active? Bob, I have made this map so our staff can restart the bargain basement reactor you ordered without blowing us all to Kingdom Come. Do me a favor and don't come anywhere near it. Moron. Cordially, Ted. Big Mullen County. That doesn't help me at all. Is it like the Panhandle? Is it the DFW area? Is it closer to the border? And what border? So on and so forth. Like what area of Texas? Like what region? Okay. We don't think in counties here in the U.S., especially in Texas, because there's too many counties and they're all gerrymandered to all hell. Like, the big square at the top of Texas, you know what I'm talking about? The big horn-looking part? That's called the Panhandle. And the area I'm at is called the DFW Metroplex, and so on and so forth. Ted! I solved your maze! Took me a while, but I got it in the end, Bob. Bob, how are you this stupid? Did you get your doctorate out of a cereal box? Cordially, Ted. Yeah, that's an excellent question. Ooh! Restart nuclear reactor. Damn it. Ooh. Nuclear meltdown. Prevention. They misspelled nuclear. Heath edition. It's in the south near where the bottom bit meet. Meets in the middle. Oh, I just called the tail. I don't think that's the real name, but I say that and people know what I'm talking about. This is quite possibly the worst written book of guidelines in the history of time. None of the guidelines make sense, and the instructional drawings all consist of a stick person running away from a large fire. Oh shit, I wrote this book. How not to die? It's just a sick figure running. Nuclear, 120 days since a nuclear explosion. That's good record. Everything's all gassed all hell. Bob, I noticed this fire and assumed this was your work, so I'll remind you, pools are not safe to hold chemical waste. Why did you order one, stupid? Cordially, Ted. But they also offer pest control. We can get the rats the ants exterminated. Great deal.
It's too dark in here. I can't see a thing. Perhaps if we turned around.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This is a perfectly nice place to stand.
Well, I can't argue with that logic. Neither can I.
What's up, guys? Okay. Extermination is always a fantastic deal. I know, right? I was about to make a very insensitive joke, and I'm really glad I didn't make it, because that's not my style. Let's just say it played off of extermination and one of the most horrific events in human history. I'm so glad I did not make that joke. Oh my god. Alright, so I guess we go up here now. I'm gonna do it this way. Sub-01. Submarine access? Fuck yeah. Oh yeah. You know what this looks like? This looks like the ending from Dino Crisis 1. One of the endings, you're on a boat skidding away and there's like a T-Rex swimming after you. It is one of the dumbest scenes in game history.
Stupid American garbage.
No. Submarine access manual. Assembly manual. An instruction manual for building your very own two-man submarine. Since Bob and Ted opted for the budget model, the manual is 800 pages long and mapped out in a fashion that is similar to a choose-your-own-adventure novel. Easy to read steps. I'm imagining a T-Rex freestyle toad. Like, seriously, look it up. The T-Rex is just, like, jet skiing through the water. It makes no damn sense. There's this video done by Red Scott Gaming. I don't watch his normal stuff, but I love his, like, 3-hour-long reviews. And he just talks about, like, entire franchises at once. He did Dino Crisis, and when he talked about it, he pointed out how it would have been much better for it to be a plesiosaur rather than a T-Rex. And the whole time I'm like, yeah, dude, they clearly meant for it to be a plesiosaur and not a T-Rex, because it looks really damn stupid as a T-Rex. You decide to pick up a loading skid. Is that what they're called? Just call them platforms, wood platforms. You decided to pick up this up because you like the direction of the grain of wood, and that it gives you splinters while holding it from every conceivable angle. It also magically fits in your pocket. Do you even have pockets? Probably not. Yes, we need so many pipes. Hiya, Ted. Just FYI, I brought the acetylene gas tanks up to the farm for the annual staff barbecue. Completely corn-free, of course. Haha, Bob. No corn at your barbecue? What the fuck? Bob, how many times have I told you that we can't have barbecues on the farm? Put it back. We're days behind schedule. And stop joyriding with the tractor, dummy. Cordially, Ted. I remember when I was a kid, my cousin, who's like 15 years older than me, giving me a book on dinosaurs. There was a sketch of a dinosaur which legit looked like Dracula standing in a swamp. Okay, so I live in a place where a lot of a decent high population is made up of creationists. And it's hilarious how they try to explain dinosaurs. There's the people who just think they're not real, such as Christians Against Dinosaurs. And there's the people who are like, they were put there by Satan to make you question your faith, and so on and so forth. I had a friend who was homeschooled by religious creationist parents. We met in college, believe it or not. I did my course at a community college, so I ended up meeting a lot of people who couldn't go to real college. I ended up going to real college eventually, but at the time, I was at a community college. Not that community college isn't real, but you get what I'm trying to say. University. So, I met him, and it was like his first real world into science, and he was fascinated with real biology and shit. I taught him how evolution works and shit like that. I geeked out about dinosaurs in front of him and all this stuff. And he showed me a textbook that his parents got for him back when they were homeschooling him. And he brought it to the college and showed us. And there's a famous picture on the internet. It's a meme picture, maybe a paleo meme, but it's a meme all the same, of a Parasaurolophus, the big horned guys who stand on two legs, who trumpet through their horn. there's a famous picture of one of those spitting fire. And a paragraph about how, like, they probably spat fire and they were dragons and blah, 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 blah. That picture is from that textbook. And it blew my fucking mind. I could not comprehend what I was reading. It was pure stupidity in action. Fucking dragons. That's the easiest explanation and the coolest. Yeah, but that's not science. And to ignore science is quite alarming. And to follow. Like, I like dragons. I learned to draw by drawing dragons. I love dragons. But the idea of dinosaurs being dragons is creationist nonsense, and even just comparing them through, like, dialogue that is not actually, like, doing it pisses me off. Like, it's just, it's a nerve now, because I've met too many dumb people. But my dragon, nah. My Durgans! This magic water pipe grants you the power to transport water from one end of it to the other. Holy shit, this is amazing. There would be no reason for you to do this at any point in this adventure, but you will continue to carry it anyway, just in case. Dude, a water pipe would be really fucking useful. I would totally carry it around. An approved design for a loading crane. Created by Pete's Games and Carnival, the design of the loading crane appears to be based off a simple claw game, a fact which excited Bob to no end. Ted, conversely, wasn't too thrilled about it, but was stuck with it anyway after Bob forged his signature on the approval form. Oh my god. Oh, that. Why? Wait, is it installed? There it is. There it is.
Great. Water. Vladdy's favorite.
I'm sure it is, Vladdy. My god. A locked cello case. I have a key. Forgot to look at it. It's a shame you don't have small hands, as handling this key would be much easier. Looks like a key for a toolbox lock, which could be useful if you can manage to find the fine motor skills needed to operate such a small instrument. I hate how they make straws now, because they don't treat the paper straws to resist liquid. Okay, so the whole straw thing. 1. Straws are not what's killing turtles. Light pollution is killing turtles. We went to go visit LA, my last vacation with my family, and they have paper straws. And it's like, why is everything paper straws? And you have to request straws. You can't, like, you don't just get them. Even if you have a cup with like a little straw hole and shit, you still have to personally request a straw, which blows my mind. And they'll have plastic cups. That's the thing that bothers me, though. They'll have plastic cups, but they'll have paper straws. So anyway, apparently, I asked around with my friends, and apparently there's this famous viral video going around of a turtle getting a plastic straw pulled out of his nose with pliers by marine rescuers. And apparently it freaked a lot of people out. And it's like, yeah, I can see where that freaked them out. That's fucking disgusting and proof of pollution. I'm not saying there isn't pollution. I'm saying that's not what's killing turtles. What's killing turtles is light pollution. LA, which was where, like, all the straws were made of paper and the cups and shit, you had to personally request the straws and all this stuff. Doing all the straw shit has one of the worst light pollutions near the water in the US. It has terrible light pollution, and it's right next to the water. That's what's fucking killing turtles. Listen to me. If anyone from LA ever watches this, I'm sure someone will. Joe was from LA, and Paul's from LA. If you guys ever watch this, if anyone ever watches this, and you're from an LA, fucking turn off your light if you give a shit about turtles. Anyone who lives near the ocean, I don't care if you live in Galveston or whatever, if you have an animal that dies from light pollution near you, turn off your fucking lights. It doesn't matter how cool your freaking paper straws are. And yeah, they don't do anything to help those paper straws. They're just paper, and they like dissolve as you drink from them. It's terrible. I hate it. That was like one of the shittier parts of my vacation. is that every time we got a straw, one, we had to request it, two, they would judge us because we requested a straw, and I had to use straws for dental reasons. Shush. And I'm on a soapbox, let me rant. And then they would not turn off their fucking light. And plastic bags. Plastic bags are legit the cause because they're not intelligent enough to discern plastic jam one of the main sources of their diet. Yes, plastic bags are bad. I honestly am on the frame of mind of, can we please use paper? Cause I've been to stores here that don't have plastic, but they don't have paper either. And I'm like, how the fuck am I supposed to carry these groceries? Sometimes they don't even have carts. It blows my mind. And I get it, plastic bags are bad to use, but where I live, you kind of have no choice. Like, my specific city and area, they use plastic bags and straws everywhere, and that's the default, and honestly, it's better to reuse those bags as trash bags than to just throw them out. Can't have no choice but to use them. I would love to use paper instead. Really. Like, genuinely. Or something degradable, but... you know, eh. Well, one of the causes, Australia doesn't have plastic bags unless you buy, or unless you paper bag, no paper. There's a few places that'll be like, we can give you bags, but you have to pay for them. But they'll give you paper bags anyway. Like, those paper bags with the handles, there's these big paper bags with handles that are like in craft stores and shit. They should use those. They've got to be cheaper than plastic. I don't know why we default to plastic. Walmart. Looking at you, Walmart. Hey, you Ted, need this box of knickknacks loaded? Be a pal and move it for me, would ya? Bob. But yeah, my house is filled to the brim with plastic bags. And you know, I can't help it. Otherwise, we can't carry our groceries. There's no paper alternative or anything like that. With that in mind, we reuse them as trash bags. We reuse them as kitty litter bags. Like, we reuse them. Like, we don't just throw them out like some people do. You know, what was it? Reduce, reuse, recycle. That's the order of things that's best to do. It's best to reduce what you use. It's if you can't reduce, you reuse, and if you can't reuse, you recycle. Something like that. Yeah, I had to answer that on the test once. Bob, you sloth, I'm not your errand boy. Load it yourself. Cordially, Ted. No, we have, like, cloth totes from supermarkets. Totes. Yeah, we have reusable totes, too, in some places. But sometimes they're stupidly priced. And they're almost always too small to be useful. Like, I don't know what the thing is here. But if you buy a reusable tote here... they are way too small. You could get maybe like a carton of milk in there. You know, forget it if you grab a gallon milk. A strange sealed box. Oh, well, look. I should end the rant. I'm sorry. Hey Ted, I upgraded the lifting system so 2 people can use it at once. Our efficiency will nearly double. Bob, know that I do not say this lightly, but this may well be the absolute worst idea you've ever had. Idiot. Cordially, Ted. I love how it's always like, cordially, Ted. Can I go in water? Nope. Okay, so what we got? We got a key and a muffin. We need like a lemon or something, the shape of a lemon. I love how it's like an arcade machine. Hiya, Ted. So this is a highly sensitive area. I added a new security door. No need to thank me. Can't be too careful. Bob, do you realize that your new security door closes for no reason and locks people inside this very secure area? Stop being cheap and get a door that works, moron. Cordially, Ted. Oh, wait a minute. Are we trapped here? We're trapped here. Oh. Oh no, we're trapped here. Shit. Well, All we got is this key. This is not... You know it's locked. Bob, for the last time, stop leaving your junk everywhere. I don't know why you even have a cello case. You don't even own a cello, dummy. Cordially, Ted. So wait, we got a key, a locked cello case that doesn't open with the key. Yeah, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Toolbox lock. Toolbox. Looking for a toolbox. Toolbox. A toolbox. Ted says stop wasting money when he says stop being cheap. Make up your mind, Ted. Cordially, Anna. Unlock toolbox. Small key. Use small key to unlock toolbox. You got a hammer. For some reason, you feel the urge to break something beautiful with this instead of doing the standard task of hammering a nail. I don't know why you think these things. Hey, I totally relate to that. Box cutter, like I have right in front of me. The cheapest box cutter commercially available. This brand holds the distinction of being the only one that is rendered completely useless after one swipe. It's self-aware shit. Okay, so we got a box cutter. And box cutter. Open strange box. It's filled with Fabergé eggs.
Why you pick up so much garbage, idiot? Bloody does not understand.
Cause I like garbage, Vlad. Where the fuck are you? Did you fall off? Vlad? Oh, he's just taking his long-ass time to get over here. Priceless Fabergé egg. Bob got his hands on the extravagant artifacts because he knew a guy and bought them in bulk so he can get a slight discount. He kept them even after he learned that they didn't contain any chocolate. Oh my god. How many fucking eggs did he buy? Too many. It's the Beanie Baby effect. It's useless, but enough people had charisma to trick everyone into buying them. Place priceless Fabergé egg on workbench. Smash priceless Fabergé egg with hammer for some reason. I mean, why not? Priceless lockpick. Easily the most expensive lockpick in the world. You don't really care because you have no idea how modern economics work. I know, right? Alright, so we got a lockpick. Is there a lock we could pick? Oh, wait. Nope, there is a lock we could pick over here. There's literally only 100 eggs in the world. 99 eggs in the world. You do know they still make them, right? Like, they're not actually... Like, they're not actually worth anything. I hope you know that. Like, a collection would have, like, 100 or something. Like, it's a collector thing. Self-sustaining market. The original Fabergé eggs? I mean, take it what you will. Most expensive lockpick in history to unlock a cello case. Glad he won't say this, but he probably could crawl through that vent and unlock the door. Nuclear fuel rod. For reasons known only to you, you are holding a very reactive fuel rod in your hands, ignoring every known safety procedure for proper containment and storage imaginable. I got cancer now. Let's go. Oh, I got cancer. I got cancer. I'm holding a radioactive isotope, so I got cancer. Probably, if I'm lucky. Bam.
In there? Oh, Butzo boy.
Do it.
Stupid idiot, making Vladdy crawl through dumb thing. What is Vladdy supposed to do in here? Stupid. Stupid wires everywhere. Why is this stupid? Oh! Why is this stupid thing upside down? Makes no sense. How stupid are these idiots? Maybe if Vladdy gets... Vladdy has to... do this dumb... Boy, грай со мной!
If you know Russian, please translate.
Did that work? Stop being stupid and say something. Fine, Vladdy done anyway. Твой мой лучший друг, stupid idiot. Could get nowhere without Vladdy. Vladdy has to do everything.
Thank you, Vladdy.
Now what?
Get the fuck out. Vladdy did not like any part of that experience. Also, a new path is open to you, probably somewhere radioactive. Like the original Fabergé eggs, like most modern royal families, might have one of the Fabergé eggs, if any. Like, I'll take your word for it. I don't know the history of Fabergé eggs. I just know it's something that's funny to have in comedy because it's like super priceless. And then like when you actually sell them in real life, they're like terrible priced. Okay. I love how I'm just holding it. Like, it's no big deal. I go in the thing somewhere. Oh, here we go.
Try not to be an idiot in there. It would be very bad. Let me stay here, in case you do something stupid.
You're stupid. Me stupid? Huh. Ugh, the idiot. Okay, jump. Every time I do that, that's me trying to jump. Power plant entry. Opened the door to a reactor room. Bob P. McTavish commemorative reactor. Oh my. Ooh. Initiate installation procedure and start a countdown to a nuclear explosion. Move quickly. Oh shit. Yeah. Nope. I don't know where I'm going. By the way, is this the fucking Freddy Krueger hallways boiler room? I'm running through the Freddy Krueger boiler room. Where am I trying to go? Here. Place fuel rod in containment canister. Now run back and hit the button again before you blow up. Oh shit. I just wanted a jump mechanic so bad in this and I have no idea why. It's because it feels like you should be able to. Like there's a lot of obstacles that would be easy jumps that they use as like full out obstacles. Fuck. Once again, waiting for Freddy Krueger to show up. There. Boop. Completed horribly unsafe fuel rod installation procedure. 34 seconds to spare. And now it's green instead of orange. Everything is okay now. That's how that works. If there's anything in there to grab, I'm sorry. Last eggs are fine, but they're specially Fabergé eggs. Yeah, there's only like 57 left, 8 being lost. Boop. Restarted the worst nuclear reactor in the world. Facility power status, okay. Cool, we're not. That's good to know. Now, everything should be open, right? Ah. Seriously, is it a Watson thing? Ah, it is a Watson thing. Vladdy, is your middle name Watson? Let's took one.
What is this stupid thing?
Ooh. Control console slot. Muffin. Shove the muffin in there. It's great. A rock. You shove a rock in there. This an existentially unstable rock. This rock has no idea whether it is a rock, a facsimile rock, or an amalgamation of many rocks, or a non-rock. By picking it up, you have undone all of its conclusions about the world up until this point. You have named it Wallace. Wait, I already thought I named one Wallace. I think Wallace is my favorite so far. Bexx, how do you feel about Sandy Cheeks? I Want to Go Home song. Okay, so that song itself is actually like loved here in Texas. Let me put it this way. Let me illustrate it through a story. Once upon a time, I went to Six Flags, and at Six Flags they had the SpongeBob 4D experience or something like that. And as we were in the wait area, rather than play the video that's supposed to play, because it's Six Flags Over Texas, they started playing the I Want to Go Home song from that Sandy Cheeks sings. And they play the clip and all that stuff. And as it's playing, we all sing along. And that's what they did instead of the normal pre-show. So funny enough, we went in not knowing any of the story, but we were like all hyped because they played the song. I feel that illustrates our opinion of that song perfectly. I mean, it's a song about how you're homesick about Texas. Granted, it does the stereotypes rather than real Texas shit. I say stereotypes, that implies they're slightly true. They're not even slightly true. What you guys imagine Texas is like is very wrong, probably. Unless you've been here. So, yeah. So. Do what? Do what? Do what? I don't know what song this is, but I'm going along with it. I need a wheel. God damn it. I need a wheel and a controller box. I really only have King of the Hill as a reference. King of the Hill kind of resembles the Panhandle in like the late 80s, early 90s. Nowadays the Panhandle is pretty empty, like in general though, so it's even worse. But yeah, it kind of does illustrate a lot of the shittier sides of Texas. Do you not like your Wide Open Skies barbecue and pecan pie? Oh, I mean, we do have Wide Open Skies, kick-ass barbecue, and we have pecan pie, but it's only like during autumn, which from what I gather, everyone has pecan pie during autumn. Like, we're not famous for it in real life. That's just one of the weird stereotypes, but our barbecue is kick-ass. Stupid Australian. Nah, you're fine. Like, the history of Texas is a very strange one, and a lot of the stereotypes really just come out of nowhere. What you guys are thinking of are like spaghetti westerns, and believe it or not, the Italians are not the same as Texans. Oh, here we go. Here's what we missed. I love his kazooie.
What is Vlade doing here? Is this Vlade's purpose? Crawling and climbing through stupid junk to get more stupid junk?
You're stupid junk.
And for what? This stupid garbage? This is useless. No use, no purpose, just more garbage. Garbage for idiots. Always. Garbage. Of this garbage worth Vlad suffering, but already know the answer. No, because it's garbage. What stupid thing is next?
It's very useful garbage, my friend. I love how he's like hating everything, but he still wants us to lead. Vladdy is really starting to hate Vince. Texas pecan pie. Seriously, we don't have special pecan pie. I don't know where that one came from at all. Here we just have like store-bought chocolate mud cakes and lamingtons. By mud cakes you mean like heavy chocolate? That sounds amazing. Lamingtons, I have no fucking idea what that is. I thought there's bird shit on it. That's very realistic. Hook control console. Due to the communication error, this particular control console was designed to be removable from its base. It was lost approximately 60 times during the facility's existence. 61. Now what? Oh, oop.
So, this is what stupid thing does? Vladdy still think it garbage.
Mud cake is like super moist chocolate cake. Oh man, that sounds amazing. I was thinking it had something to do with pudding. I don't know why I was thinking that. There was like this food I would eat as a kid that my mom would, make, and it was basically chocolate cake.
You take too much garbage.
With like chocolate as like simulated dirt and like gummy worms and shit. And I don't know why, but for some reason mud cake reminded me of that, even though she called them like graveyard cakes or something like that. God, you're making me drool worse than I am. UB7? What? Buy it from the bakery in a hard outer chocolate shell. Oh my god, that sounds fucking amazing. Like legit, stop. Please stop. I don't have chocolate cake, so if you make me crave it, I won't be able to satisfy the craving. It'll bother me for months. It'll all be your fault. I hope you feel bad. I hope you feel bad. I am actually straight up, I am a slave to cravings. I'm one of those people who are like, I want this food like now. I don't know why, but I do, so I'm gonna go make it. Like, I'm really patient about it, but if I don't satisfy the craving, it will literally last for months. Going down to Kohl's to get a mug cake and just pigging out. Wait. Kohl's? Because to us, Kohl's is spelled with a K and is a clothing store chain that is dying big time, if not dead. Holy shit, did Kohl's die? I think it may be dead. Oh. It's a supermarket. We have Walmart, Target, Albertsons. If you go out in the country, there's H-E-B. So on and so forth. I've never been to an H-E-B, but that's where my aunt and uncle get their food. Initiate hook activation. Oop. Driving here. Fair enough.
That does not sound good. Chitanya Vesilo. Why is this place so stupid? Nothing works. Idiot American machines. Well done, idiot. Breaking it will help. Stupid. You should take that dumb piece, see if you can fix it.
Breaking everything won't help your progress, in case that wasn't clear. I mean, no, it wasn't, but I'm glad you told me something. You told me that. Broken gear half. You need to figure out a way to repair this broken gear if you want to raise that giant hook to the sky. The fact that you know nothing about engineering, mechanical repairs, or finding things means that this will probably go very smoothly. Huh. I need a stepping stool. Like, I can name off 1,000,001 supermarkets that work in different parts of the US. In fact, we probably have a Kohl's somewhere. Like, the concept of getting food from anywhere but a supermarket is pretty alien to Americans in the modern day. Okay, that's pretty prominent. Oh, hey. How are you today, kind sir? Mitchell? Sup? Okay. Kohl's and Woolworth are giants here. Woolworths I've heard before. But it sounds like a clothing store rather than a supermarket. Like somewhere you buy wool sweaters. Or, like Wooloos in Pokemon or something. A warfare readiness report. Appears to be a report on the warfare readiness of the subjects of Project Maize. The report states multiple times that the sentient corn had no discernible method of raising or operating a military firearm and have a habit of taking naps right in the middle of the test. The term abject failure appears all over the document, a running theme on many reports involving the corn. I know, right? Used to be called Safeway. I've heard of Safeway through internet and cultural osmosis. Not Woolworth. Now. So wait, it used to be called Safeway, but now it's called Woolworths. I assume that's the guy's name. But as I said earlier, the word Woolworth, whatever, reminds me of Wooloo and someplace you get a wool sweater, like a Wallace and Gromit, that one sheep short. You're garbage. Oh, and by the way, I only know about Wallace and Gromit because of my grandmother. Most Americans don't know about Wallace and Gromit, or they only know about that one movie that came out. I mentioned that I grew up on the shorts around other Americans, and they have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. Yeah, thanks to my grandmother, I grew up with the VHSs of all the shorts that had been out by then. All 3 of them. I think there's like 8 now or something like that. Don't quote me. I'm not here. What am I looking for? What is life? Seriously, they opened up to the rest of the facility. So I would assume level 2. Here we go. Ooh. Oh. It's all fancy and blue. I feel like I'm at Disneyland. I don't know why. It's more of a weird art. Tin company? I want some tin. It's just empty tin cans.
Time Vladdy told you where he is from. Vladdy is from small box, very dark, then stupid idiot brought him out of box, and it was sad. Now, we are here.
Fair enough. I think I know his whole backstory now. You are here. Oh my god. Bob, you stupid dummy. Why you commissioned that artist to make these maps is beyond me. They are unreadable. Everyone is getting lost down here. Cordially, Ted. I don't know. I can easily figure out where I am. See, I'm right here. See? I'm right here. I don't get what his problem is. Night Danger 2. Danger. Oh my god. A completely lazy mystery novel. After an unexpected... What gets me is the covers of this and the other mystery novel were actually pretty good. The covers. After an unexpected hit, the maligned author was forced to write a sequel. This time he saved everyone the trouble of reading the book altogether and revealed the killer on the back flap. The novel actually chronicles the detective's struggle to return a pair of defective pants. Bob, I don't care how good a deal you got. No more lobbies, idiot. Cordially, Ted. I don't know. We can use another lobby. Ooh, meeting room. Ooh. A stupid? You're a stupid. Take the whole damn water cooler. It's fine. Water cooler, you were mistakenly trying to pick up something else, but now you're in possession of an entire water cooler. You were too stubborn to put it down, so you're going to find a use for it, carrying it everywhere you go. You didn't even empty out the water. That's about right. Facial recognition security checkpoint. Hiya, Ted. Since you're so worried about security, I did you a favor and beefed up the doors to your room. You're absolutely welcome. Bob, you jerk. I can't even get into my room because of these stupid discount security measures. Fix it. I'm type of sleeping in the grotto. Cordially, Ted. Perfect. A workplace readiness report. Giving up on the corn's ability to be weaponized on any level, the scientists attempted to see if they can be of any use in the general workplace. They weren't, opting to take naps instead. However, the corn did display a fondness for stacking orange boxes, which they did so every chance they could, the goal of which seeming to be directing the researchers to do what they wanted. So they're the assholes! Oh my. A rocky rock of rocks. Now this is a rock that knows its place in the world, unquestioning, unwavering, happy and basking in its complete and utter rockiness. You have named it Shelby, but it will never compare to Wallace. Hi, guys. Guys. Woo, Shelby. Guys. Okay. Sturdy box. This is an absolutely, positively the sturdiest box you'll ever find. Except for that one you see immediately after you picking up this one. You now have what is known as boxer's remorse. Do you think Shelby and Chauncey will get together? I don't know. I'm more of a Wallace and Chauncey shipper myself, but... So, Bob, what do you think of this? See who you've driven me to? Jerk, cordially, Ted. Hiya, Ted. This is great. Really excited to see again the spirit of things. Added one of mine so we can be side by side. I think it balances the space well. Oh my god. Ah. Like, why keep working with him at this point? That's my question. I guess there's too much wrapped up in this. So it looks like I've been here. Including the cans. Level 3 checkpoint. I mean, they're partners. I don't think they're partners in that sense. I'm sure there's legal shit. Oh, yeah. Living quarters. I need to be placed here and I have to be placed there. Pruning shears, because that belongs in here. Bob bought these to help maintain the large number of plants that decorate the facility. The small fact that they were all plastic didn't need any maintenance didn't deter him in the least. I mean, I can make use of it. A navigational chart. It's a small navigational chart of the Pacific Ocean with a very particular course plotted from the United States to an island in the middle of the ocean. The course is more in common with the movement of a small fly than any nautical vessel. It is apparently part of Operation Sub-Aquanium Endeavor, but owing to your poor understanding of all languages, you mistakenly think it's a chain restaurant specializing in Italian cuisine. Alright. Why, Bob? Cereal on your left. I know, right? Capuchin treats. These aren't cereal. They're monkey treats. Bob mistakenly thought that capuchin was another word for delicacy and ordered thousands of boxes to snack on. Oh my god. When he was told that the snacks were in fact for monkeys, he ate them anyway. I mean, why not at this point? Oh my god. Value size. You got a hungry monkey? We got just the thing. This. Capuchin treats. New size. Who cares? They're monkeys. Made with real stuff. Maybe. Oh my god. And sugar bagels. I mean, Peter Crunch. I mean, to be honest, the capuchin treats are probably the healthiest thing on this table right now. Just saying. You know what? I would make fun of someone for watching TV in the bathroom, but, you know, I take my phone to the bathroom like a normal person. And, one time at a hotel, they had, like, a TV built into the wall, and I'll have you know, you don't know true joy until you're watching South Park while taking a shower. Catering bill just for Bob must be astronomical. Yeah, no kidding. Assistant's office. Okay. Stupid, stupid. Lightning struck things, you. The catering bill. I play video games better in the bathroom. I don't often play video games in the bathroom. That's a bit much for me. Pruning shears. Wait, nope. Oh my. Appears, a master plan. Appears to be the only thing Fernando, the founder's assistant, put any effort into, aside from shredding important documents and wearing fancy fedoras and gloves. It's a very poor plan, involving jumper cables, a strange lightning rod, and somehow turning into an all-powerful god. Notes read that stupid Corn told me their secret. Bob and Ted will be my assistants now. So he's the one who died. And he died because he purposely got shot by by lightning, hoping it would turn him into a god. Oh my fucking god. Vlad? 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 What is with the wall is my question. Look at the wall. It's like this weird living jello thing. Not jello, oatmeal thing. Vlad? Vladdy? You okay there, Vladdy? Vlad? Are you okay? Vladdy? Honey, no! A medicine ball in the toilet. Seems healthy. Yeah, by the way, why does he have a glass ceiling? Vlad. Buddy. A coffee trolley. Out of coffee. Wait, what? Oh, this is interesting. Medicine ball, 10 pounds. You could have taken a much lighter ball for this particular task, but that would require a grasp of logic you don't really have. That goes wherever. So we got shears, medicine ball. What was in here? Now we need a plant. 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 Oh, really? Wait, is this Fernando's living quarters then? No, that's what's the case. Wait, that's a plant? Plant? Oh. Shit, there's so many fucking plants. Plant. No. The cafeteria. So many fucking plants. Here we go. Boop.
You take so many useless things, idiot.
You're an idiot. Bob, where is that idiot Fernando hiding? Fernando. I told him to refill the coffee trolley with Ranka weeks ago. You find him, put him to work, and do some yourself, buffoon. Cordially, Ted. So, what's his face has been dead for a while. Fernando. My kitchen door can be opened from kitchen. Fair enough. Take this. Put it over here. Yes. Now what? Oh, that worked. Oh no, I forgot to look at it. Shit. Oh well. a trimmed plastic plant. By freeing this plastic plant from the potted prison, managed to trigger a dramatic series of events that have led you to obtain a trimmed plastic plant. These events include reaching out to grab the trimmed plastic plant, picking up the trimmed plastic plant with your right hand, and wondering why you did all of this in the first place. Waiting for the Ink/Bexx crossover. That's on Ink. I would like to play Pizza Party with him and some of the other guys eventually. Better set the category to retro. Okay. Seriously. What the hell is with him putting everything in retro? Every fucking thing is in fucking retro. I'm waiting for him to play a pixel game that came out like last year and for him to put it in retro because it's pixel art. I'm just waiting for it. I'll yell at him at D&D. Oh, wait. No. Supposed to do something to the medicine ball. You think I'd have to cut it? Or get Ronnie too? So I need one more tool to cut medicine ball. What is with the cat litter? And yeah, it's cat litter. It's no question about it. It's fucking cat litter. Why was that in the pantry earlier? Gross. Now, why do you just have it in your bedroom? That shit goes into a laundry room or a bathroom. That shit doesn't just sit there. Like, that's unhealthy. There are parasites in cat shit that fuck with your brain. You don't just have it there. Oh, wait. No. Wait, is there a vent I can shove, what's his face into? Laddie? Toxoplasmosis. Scurry shit. Yeah, pretty much. It's really not a big deal as long as you don't have a fucked up immunity to begin with. But yeah, that shit goes into your brain meats. So yeah, don't just have your cat shit like right next to you. It should not be anywhere in the rooms you sleep. So on and so forth. Also, is it really safe to be having a cat in the same area as massive construction? I feel it's not. Oh. Daily Planner, 1988. The final page consists of 6 appointments: 9 a.m., do nothing; 11 a.m., pick up new fedora and glove; noon, torture stupid corn for amusement; 3 p.m., hide to avoid work; 5:45 p.m., torture corn; 6 p.m., initiate master plan. Holy shit! And then he died. Hiya, Fernando. Could you be a pal and place the tour brochures across the facility? There's only a few hundred, so you'll be able to do that in no time flat. Fernando, you cretin. Ignore that idiot Bob's request. What you really need to do is sort the samples in the genetics labs from least reactive to most. So go do it. Cordially, Ted. Hey, Fernando, got a more important job for you to do than that. You need the statue directly above you moved an inch or so. Scaffolding's already set up, so you'll finish it about an hour or so. Thanks. Fernando, you lazy oaf, don't touch that statue. We don't need yet another insurance claim. Instead, go to the second floor of the barn and observe the corn's behavior in their habitat for several days. Cordially, Ted. And don't move a muscle, that'll throw the dead off. Cordially, Ted. Bye, Fernando. Don't worry about that observation stuff. The corn will take their own notes. Really need you to hang out about a few dozen new paints that just came in. Be a pound, set that up, would you please? Thanks. Fernando, you twit! Don't lay a finger on those paintings. Instead, use that pen draft a letter for me. Here, Bob, you're a nitwit in it. Cordially, Ted. Cordially, Ted. Oh my god, this is like a hell job. This is like every secretary's worst nightmare. A book titled The 1 Second Assistant. The 1 Second Assistant. The particular book that is on how to be an assistant in the workplace, whose ends appear to do as little as work as possible. Chapters include how to shred everything, an intro into hiding in the office, and shifting blame onto the intern. Ted is a good scientist, but a shitty ass. I know, right? Like, they're they're both assholes, but like in different ways. Can I put Vladdy in there? I don't think I can. I love how his office is just like in this shitty, super low area. Okay, I'm looking something to cut the medicine ball, or at least something similar. What's everyone's favorite breakfast? I love some cornflakes and yogurt. My favorite breakfast is probably French toast. Yeah, I'm gonna go French toast. Unless you count real food, because I eat real food. I don't eat breakfast food that often. In that case, it'll be like whatever I eat for dinner. But breakfast that is breakfast food, I would say French toast. Alright, someone, I don't want to do a hint. I feel it's, be underneath me, but this is taking a while. Oh shit, I completely forgot this whole area. Red marker, you mistakenly thought it was a blue marker, but you don't want to put it back down unless you hurt its feelings. Instead, you will draw a face on something with it, because you know it's what it likes to do. Welcome to Redacted Land, theme park and casino construction outline. A very slick-looking proposal to rework the facility into a high-end theme park and casino resort. With a lot of pleasing-looking graphs pointing upwards. Do you know for sure that it's a good idea? Some notable attractions include Vatland, Genetics Kingdom, and Kitchen. Vegemite toast is my go-to, usually stereotype. What does Vegemite taste like? That's not a thing here. I think it exists and you can buy it, but it's not a thing. My god, Bob, what is this? There's no way in any conceivable universe we could turn this facility into a resort. Stop it, you dummy. Cordially, Ted. Fuck. It's not like I like you or anything. Come on. I got a marker. Wait, is this all I need on the medicine ball? Even though it has to be put on like a thing? Savory? Like, describe it to someone who's never had it. Like, you can compare it to other foods. Use the marker to draw the worst face in the world. It appears you took drawing lessons from a leathered couch. Horribly drawn face. Somehow your artistic skills have become worse in the short time between this effort and your Sketcher 3000 drawing. You try to determine if your face is drawn as happy, angry, or asking itself what was brought into being to suffer such horrible torment. You eventually settle on smiling. Hard to describe what it tastes like exactly unless you experience it, like honestly. Guys, you'll never be able... It's gonna be one of those things where one day I will find it at Walmart, buy it, because all my Aussie friends hyped it up. And then I'm going to, like, actually eat it, and I'm like, this is just, like, blank. Like, this tastes exactly like this one food, or whatever. Think the experience of drinking a beer, but it's paste. That sounds terrible. Why do you guys like that if that's what it tastes like?